40 years ago, he was described as a shy and respectful boy. A decade ago, he was the terrorist responsible for the death of thousands of people in New York and Washington. Less than a week ago, he became a household name once again when he was killed by American troops and buried at sea. Students and faculty interviewed said they're relieved, and Dr. Brian Houghton, who has 15 years of experience as a counterterrorism analyst, said the news of bin Laden's death made for a wonderful Sunday, and that with his death, the organization of Al-Qaeda could fade.
Most likely it'll start to fade away. And that's one of the things. Bin Laden was very much a highly symbolic leader for Al-Qaeda. And a lot of the devotion that people went to join the organization or stay in the organization was based on his charisma and his statements and what he believed in. And so with him taken out, the likelihood of them continuing, I mean, it's still there, but that big symbolic figurehead is gone. And so more than likely we'll see some type of a fading. There are men that were brutal, that were responsible of killing many lives, and so the loss of their life only means that people are safer. And so as much as I don't want to see anyone die, this is this is a very bad man who finally was able to be stopped.
Okay. Good thing that he's dead, and I don't usually say that about people being dead. It could have a good effect. It doesn't mean that everything will stop just because he's dead. There are a lot of other people involved in that. But I was talking to my friend, and he kind of felt like I'm a bad person because I'm so happy that he's dead. And I told him, it's kind of like the Laban thing. Laban died that a whole nation might not dwindle in unbelief. This is, he kills lots of innocent people. And so with his death, that could stop a little bit of that.
Yeah, I was just, my friend, I was over here helping with her baby, and because she just gave birth, and her husband just sent her an email, he's in Afghanistan, and so he sent her an email, says, okay, it's a good thing he's gone now, but we have to stay over in Afghanistan. I think he says he has to stay there till the end of the year or something for his thing, or his deployment. But yeah, so for their family, it was a blessing, for them, because I don't know, I guess there's some relief at least for his part. So.
Well, I think the death of Osama Bin Laden has really helped to increase the world peace. It will impact me because I feel calmer when I travel, feel safer, and I also makes me happier because it makes other people happy because they know they will feel peace and will increase future terrorism attack in the world, which is probably the best thing, which is part of the gospel too, just to bring peace. And, I don't know, just bring more peace into the world, and I guess we can just forget about what happened in the past and start to move on.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm happy that he's dead. It's just my shock is oh my gosh, I never thought they would find Osama Bin Laden until today. And so talk to me. And so how I relate to his death is, I mean, I know he did bad stuff, but in a way, I feel kind of sad.
And so the end of bin Laden doesn't mean this will be the end of terrorism. Terrorism is a phenomenon. It will stay. It will continue. Other people will pick up the mantle that he's left behind and carry on. Al-Qaeda might slowly fade away, but other groups will rise up and will be champions of their causes. So I wouldn't say that terrorism is going to go away, or even a lot of the causes that bin Laden's been fighting for will go away anytime soon. The phenomenon will go on, but this key figurehead is gone.